Hey, what's up, y'all? So we are back in Franklin, Kentucky again. We're going to be doing another driving tour, but this time we're going to be going over all the best neighborhoods in town, y'all. So Franklin has a lot of new construction that have popped up in the last couple of years that are really nice. And they also have some really good established neighborhoods that are really sought after as well. And we're going to be going through all of them right now. Alright guys, so let's check out one of the first ones on the list, and that's Lexington Place subdivision. Alright, so this one's a cool neighborhood, guys. I've been down here a couple of times. I've shown it a few different times, and I've always liked it. I like the location. It's real close to the downtown area. It's right around the corner from the hospital, so there's a lot of good things with this one. And these homes are built really well. A lot of them have the high ceilings. A lot of them just like constructed very well. So I do like that about it. All right, so let's check out. All right, so most of the homes, as you can probably see, most homes are fairly similar. That's one thing I will say about it. Some people don't like, some people do, is they're very similar homes. Most of them are around about 14 to 1,800 square foot, between 3 and 5 bedrooms, and most of them are between like the 295 to 330 mark. So I mean, that's where you're sitting at right here. Most of them, and I mean, they're good homes though. So I've toured a few of them. I've actually done a video just recently. I did a video on one of the properties right to my right, that one right there, that's 319. I did a video, I'd say about 2 months ago, on that one, just so y'all can get an idea of what the neighborhood's like, even though there's some people that don't know how to drive. But yeah, like they have a few that are available right now. That's how they do a lot of stuff in Franklin, I've noticed, is they build up a lot of these homes. So they have, obviously you can see there's a lot of people that already live in this neighborhood. So it's been around for a little bit, but it's still a newer neighborhood. So they have a lot of stuff going on with it as well. They're building a lot, and they have, I think last I checked, they had about 5 that are moving ready right now. And they also can build some for your specifications too. Kind of depends on what you're looking for, guys. So I mean, there's not a lot to choose from as far as floor plans and everything, but most of these homes, at least 1,400 square foot. All of them have 2-car garage. They're built really nice, have the open floor plans, high ceilings, all the stuff that a lot of people like, especially for a price at under $340. I feel like it's a good neighborhood, guys. So yeah, if that is something you're interested in and you want to check out one of these homes, or just want some more information about it, just give me a call, guys. Love to help you out. Let's go in real quick. This is a new townhouses that have just opened up, and tell you what, they are, yes, they're townhouses, but they're starting at $200,000. It's Cross Creek Townhomes by Ryan Homes, and they're nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty nice. I mean, you're talking 14 to 1,500 square foot townhomes. You got the rock walls and everything, 1-car garage. See, I mean, they're not bad at all, and you're setting, you know, about 200 grand. It's not terrible if you're okay with that. Some people I know don't like townhouses. Some people want land. Some people want a good sized backyard, that kind of stuff. So if that's you, I mean, obviously these are not for you. But if someone's on a budget and they want something newer, it's hard to beat. It really is at that price. And then they also have like different type of, and because it's a new construction, they also have other kind of like incentives and that kind of stuff too. So I mean, so it's pretty cool. I've talked to their guys before. They give me a call about it, and you know, some of the stuff that they are offering is pretty nice. So if you're interested, just hit me up. I'd love to help you out and, you know, show you around. All right, guys. So we are driving past Southgate subdivision, and we're going into Bennington Place. So these homes are around the between $500,000 and $650,000 mark. Bennington Place, as you can see, and they are building a lot of nice homes, y'all. So let's check this out. Check out some of the new builds that they are putting up right now. Like I said, a lot of these homes are between about 500,000 and 650,000. They do have some great homes in this area, and it's pretty good location too. It's really close to the hospital. It's really close to downtown. So I mean, if you're in that kind of market, the 600,000 range type market, it could be a good one for you. So let's go around, let's check out some. I mean, they don't have a ton of homes here, so they're still building, obviously, but I mean, it's not, I mean, they got probably 30 homes, I'd say, something like that. So it's not like a ridiculous amount. One thing I do wish, I do wish that they had some sidewalks and everything all the way through. They have some right here on the left they're putting in, but none on the right. I don't know what they plan to on the right side, if they plan to or not, but it's always nice to have double-sided, especially at this price range. But it's still a good area, guys. This is nice. This is luxury feel for Franklin for sure. Yeah, got this big old hole in the ground. They're trying to do some concrete work, trying to pop a tire, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I just kind of wanted y'all to be able to see this neighborhood. I mean, this is a really nice one. So it's a really nice neighborhood that y'all should definitely check out if you're in that price range, or if you know someone in that price range. But if you do, give me a holler. All right, guys. So we're going to check out the next one. All right. All right, guys, so we're going to check out Autumn Lake subdivision here in Franklin. It is a newer subdivision. I'll be honest, I don't know much about it. I just kind of drove through it and I was like, oh, this is new. So it's being built by Good Old Homes, which I do know quite a bit about Good Old Homes. I have been through that, quite a few of their neighborhoods, and this is, kind of right up with, kind of par for the course and everything. Which one thing is different, they have actual older home right in the neighborhood. That's interesting. But I mean, look at these houses. These are nice. So they were saying that price range between 265 about 290 is their price range. They have about 1,400 to about 1,900 square foot. So I mean, it looks like it's kind of a newer subdivision. It's kind of just now being built and everything, but I mean, definitely, I mean, if you're wanting to get something ground running, this might be a good one. So Goodall, from what I know, like I said, I don't know anything about this neighborhood. I'm just like driving through and I saw it, so I wanted y'all to see it. If you have any kind of questions about it, whatever, just reach out, just send me a message. Definitely after this I'm gonna be doing my research, so I definitely, after this video is over, I'm gonna have my info on you. But yeah, I mean, if you have any questions about it, just let me know. But most of the time, Good Old Homes does do a lot of good incentives with closing costs and interest rates and that kind of thing with preferred lender. But anyway, this ain't bad, not bad at all. 1632. Okay, so I mean, at least as of right now, by looking at the mailboxes, I mean, they're gonna have at least 50 homes, so that's not bad. They're nice homes though. They're cute. I like them. All right, guys, so next up we're going to check out Williamsburg Park. All right, so now we are at Williamsburg Park subdivision, pulling in right now. Okay, so this is a nice one. This is a good subdivision, and this is a little bit more established neighborhood, and it's really nice, y'all. So this is a great little area. I really like how they have done the houses. A lot of them are unique, like this one's got the wood shutters and all that stuff. I mean, a lot of the houses, I would say there's a lot of neighborhoods that all the houses look exactly the same, cookie cutter, that kind of thing, where here, not as much. I mean, it really isn't nearly as much. Say like that, I mean, that kind of house, that's gorgeous, y'all. So I really like that one. This one, I can't remember exactly how much this one's for, but the price range in this area is between like the 350 and like 420 mark. So so I mean, you're not like breaking the bank down here, even though it's a pretty nice neighborhood. It's a little nicer than some of the newer neighborhoods that are being popped up for the same price range. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it with this neighborhood of Williamsburg Park. I think you might like it. I like it down here. They don't have a ton of like amenities and that kind of thing, but it's a nice neighborhood. So yeah, I mean, if you have any questions about this one, just let me know. Alright, so we're going to check out North Point. North Point is one of, it's kind of a, it's been around for a while. It's a more of established neighborhood. I've been showing you so many of these new constructions and everything. I thought I'd show you one of these more of established neighborhood, and this one's nice. This is a really nice neighborhood, y'all. So hopefully you guys like it. I really like this neighborhood, and like obviously it's really close vicinity to downtown Franklin, which downtown Franklin is not that far from the interstate and all this stuff. And the houses, I mean, look at these homes, y'all. I mean, these are some really nice houses. And they got a good quality builder. All the homes are brick and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's not a very big neighborhood and everything, but it is, they have some really nice houses, really good quality brick homes and everything. So, I mean, what, like 20 homes or something like that. But I figured, driving by it, why don't we check it out? All right, guys, so we're going to check out a couple more neighborhoods. Another neighborhood I want y'all to check out is the Retreat at Fox Chase. I like this neighborhood, and I really do. It's been around for a little bit, even though they are still building some homes. They're solid. I mean, these are solid homes. I mean, I really like it down here, and I hope y'all do too. So, I mean, they got some really cool builds. I like the way they do some of these builds with, just, they kind of remind me of like a Goodall Home, that kind of thing, which is a builder locally. So yeah, if y'all like it, it's Retreat at Fox Chase here in Franklin. If y'all have any kind of questions or whatever, just let me know. Just hit me up. I'd be happy to give you some more information about the town and everything. All right, so we're gonna check out a different part of the area. I mean, they have some that are just gorgeous, y'all. So all right, so we're going to check out a little bit more on the Retreat at Fox Chase. All right, so a lot of this area is more of been around for a little bit longer than on the other side. Okay, so let's check out some of the newer ones right here. And these are nice. I mean, these are really nice. And I mean, I'll be honest, like most of these homes are pretty nice. I mean, most of them are on a little over a quarter of an acre. Look at that one to your right. I mean, that's a nice house, y'all. So that's a really nice house. So they got quite a few out here that are pretty slick. I like it out here. Yeah, these are cool. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, okay, this is the area that I wanted to show you. Some of these new ones. Okay, so they have a couple of new homes out here. I knew it was out here somewhere, but okay, here we go. All right, so you can see, I mean, they got some really nice houses out this way. I really like it. I really do like how they did their stonework and that kind of thing on some of the newer homes like we got right over here. So, I mean, I think that's pretty nice. Alright, so we're going to be checking out Hammond's Farm in just a minute, which is a newer construction neighborhood that just opened up. I mean, honestly, I've never been there. I just got an invite for a broker's open just the other day, and there's a thrift store right there. I heard that one's pretty good. They got a lot of bikes and that kind of thing. Here's another Dollar General market. Obviously, they got a ton of Dollar General markets out this way, but you're out in the country, kind of makes sense. But anyway, like I was saying, it is a brand new construction that I believe they have 1 or 2 model homes only right now. So we're going to check that one out, and then another neighborhood. All right, guys, so we're about to be hitting Hammond's Farm, and this one is pretty nice. So this is a brand new subdivision. They only have like 3 or 4 homes up right now. I was just invited to a broker's open yesterday on it, and so it's brand new. And tell you what, it's nice. It's really nice, guys. So they list most of them, at least right now, around the $250,000 mark. As you can see to my right, this is Hammond's Farm. Okay, so they have plans to build them out quite a bit, but you're talking about 1,500 square foot for 250 grand. So it's really, they're not that bad. I mean, they have the single story, double story, all that stuff. It's being built by Ryan Homes, and they have a lot of incentives and that kind of stuff going for them as well. So, I mean, look at this land. I mean, they're going to be building, this is going to be a big neighborhood. This is definitely going to be a pretty big neighborhood. So definitely keep an eye out for this one if you're looking for something for a little bit cheaper, and still a little bit outside of the city. This is definitely one of them. So the thing about Franklin is you can get whatever you want, you know. So I mean, if you're looking for something that's a little bit more out in the country but still live in a subdivision, here you go. But if you want to live right in the downtown area, you definitely have that available too. And then also, one of the greatest things about Franklin in particular is the fact that Franklin does have a lot of areas that have a ton of land. So there's a lot of homes that are available right now that have, you know, 1 to 8, 10 acres, that kind of thing. So it definitely has a lot different things available. All right, so this is Laughlin Place. And Laughlin Place is pretty nice. Every time I'm here, they've built some more homes. So they're building quite a bit, but it's not like huge. I mean, it's not like a huge community. They got about, I say about 25 homes, looks like, something like that. And most of them are roughly the same. Most of them are roughly about 1,500 square foot. They're all single story, that kind of thing. They're, you know, the basic, you know, I wouldn't say cookie cutter, but they're basic homes and everything. But they're nice. It's a nice little neighborhood. It's small, so smaller neighborhoods sometimes have less drama, that kind of thing. You know how these big neighborhoods can be. So I mean, it's got its pluses and minuses. So it kind of depends on what you're looking for, definitely. But I mean, but I do like it though. I mean, I do like this little neighborhood. I've shown a few of these homes to a few different people, and everyone's liked it quite a bit. A few people have bought that I know in this neighborhood, and they like it. It is a nice neighborhood if you are not really looking for a huge place to live with a lot of different neighbors and that kind of thing. All right, so Windsor Park is next. This neighborhood is great. I've sold a few homes in this neighborhood, and I really like it down here. So it's a smaller neighborhood. Most of the houses, they are between the 260 to 300 range. Some of them a little bit higher, but it just kind of depends. But well, I do kind of like the neighborhood though. I mean, it's a smaller community. Has about 50 homes or something like that. Maybe a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure, but it is. It's pretty nice. I mean, but the one thing about this community is they built all the homes at once. Basically, they're still building, but they are not like, you know, custom making any of these homes. None of these homes have any kind of specifications, anything like that. It is basically, they built about, I'd say about 50 of them before anyone even came in. So I mean, it's pretty wild. So when I was showing it to people, I had many homes to be able to, you know, pick and choose from, which was nice. It really was nice, and different lots and that kind of thing. But it does have an HOA, but as you can see, the HOA is not too bad. It's really like, it allows you know, flagpoles, and it allows whatever kind of fencing, all this stuff. Because I see some wood fencing, some vinyl fencing, all that stuff. No one seems to care, so it's not that bad. You know, it's pretty awesome. The one thing I would say though is, I feel like that's a little unnecessary right there, but that's okay. One thing I would say, like right here is backed up to a farm, so that's pretty nice. I mean, that's pretty awesome. I mean, if it was me and I wanted to be in the area, I would be on this side of the community, which, you know, basically has no back door neighbors and everything. I'd be putting my fence in, and boom, that's all I need to do, you know. So, and then some other people, they want to have their actual neighbors and that kind of thing right in the middle of the little neighborhood. So I mean, that's fine. It's kind of whatever you're looking for. The one thing I would say, even though it does have an HOA, the HOA fees are not that much, but I would say they don't provide much, so it better not be that much. So they don't provide a ton. It's Russian Builders, which is another, it's a big builder here in Franklin. They don't have many, I don't believe they have any kind of community playgrounds or anything like that. So definitely, if that is something that is kind of a make or break for you, probably should kind of look elsewhere, to be honest. But the one thing about this community is they built all the homes at once, basically. They're still building, but they are not like, custom making any of these homes. None of these homes have any kind of specifications, anything like that. It is basically, they built I'd say about 50 of them before anyone even came in. So I mean, it's pretty wild. So when I was showing it to people, I had many homes to be able to pick and choose from, which was nice. It really was nice, and different lots and that kind of thing. But it does have an HOA, but as you can see, the HOA is not too bad. It's really like, it allows flagpoles, and it allows whatever kind of fencing, all this stuff. Because I see some wood fencing, some vinyl fencing, all that stuff. No one seems to care, so it's not that bad. It's pretty awesome. I feel like that's a little unnecessary right there, but that's okay. So one thing I would say, like right here is backed up to a farm, so that's pretty nice. I mean, that's pretty awesome. I mean, if it was me and I wanted to be in the area, I would be on this side of the community, which basically has no back door neighbors and everything. I'd be putting my fence in, and boom, that's all I need to do. So, and then some other people, they want to have their actual neighbors and that kind of thing right in the middle of the little neighborhood. So I mean, that's fine. It's kind of whatever you're looking for. The one thing I would say, even though it does have an HOA, the HOA fees are not that much, but I would say they don't provide much, so it better not be that much. So they don't provide a ton. It's Russian Builders, which is another, it's a big builder here in Franklin. They don't have many, I don't believe they have any kind of community playgrounds or anything like that. So definitely, if that is something that is kind of a make or break for you, probably should kind of look elsewhere, to be honest. Alright, yeah, so that's pretty much it with the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the town. And if there's any questions you have at all, just give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. But until the next one, y'all, see you later.